RedRadish Marketing presents Great Gift and the Wish-Fulfilling Gem, a Jataka tale, retold by Lama Pham. This is XuanThu Pham. Long ago, in India, there lived the minister of a great king. Everyone paid him honor, for he was a kind and virtuous man, and rich as a god of wealth himself. The minister and his wife had a son named Great Gift, and they loved him dearly. One day, when the minister went to town, he brought his son with him for the first time. Seeing that many of the people were poor and had to work very hard for their living, Great Gift became very unhappy. At first, Great Gift wanted to give the poor people his family's riches. Then he thought to himself, "Ordinary riches will not be enough. Only a wish-fulfilling gem could fill the needs of so many people." Later that night, he asked his parents for permission to search for a wish-fulfilling gem. You're probably wondering where these jewels can be found. Well, these marvelous jewels are guarded by powerful nagas. They are dragons that dwell beneath the great lakes and oceans, or in faraway realms that are too dangerous for human beings. Since Great Gift's parents knew that no one had ever returned from such a dangerous journey, they would not allow him to leave home. For 6 days, Great Gift could not eat or sleep. He kept thinking of the poor people he had seen. Finally, his parents could not bear his suffering any longer, and they agreed to let him go. Soon afterward, Great Gift joined a caravan of over 500 merchants, and they set out to find the wondrous jewel. After many adventures, Great Gift and the merchants reached the ocean. That was where they had the carpenters build them a fleet of large boats. They then set sail for an island known as the Fountain of Jewels. It was there that they found the beaches and riverbeds glittering with jewels, but none was a wish-fulfilling gem. Great Gift helped the merchants fill large bags with jewels and load them onto their ships. When their ships were overflowing with treasure, the merchants were very happy, and they even offered to share them with Great Gift. But he was determined to search further for the wish-fulfilling gem. Once they reached the first shore, he bade the merchants goodbye and went his way, alone. For 7 days, Great Gift walked through the water up to his knees. Then he walked 7 days more in water up to his thighs, and another 7 days in water up to his shoulders. Crossing a great mountain, he climbed down into a valley and came across a wide river. There his way was blocked by snakes coiled around the stem of a lotus. They hissed and spat poison at him. Setting aside all fear, Great Gift sat down and meditated on loving kindness. Soon the snakes felt the power of his love and became very calm. Bowing their heads, they allowed him to pass. Next, Great Gift went to the land of the hairy, man-eating creatures. Smelling a human being nearby, these creatures rushed out to capture him. Once again, Great Gift filled his heart with loving kindness, and his love removed the creatures' greed and anger. Steadily, they grew calm and gathered around him. When Great Gift told the creatures about his search for a wish-fulfilling gem, they were inspired to help him. Carrying him on their backs, they flew 400 miles through the air and set him down in the land of the Nagas, guardians of the magical, wish-fulfilling jewels. From a distance, Great Gift saw a castle gleaming with precious jewels. As he walked towards it, he found that the castle was protected by rings of water. It was filled with poisonous snakes and guarded by 2 huge Nagas. Great Gift's presence calmed the anger of even the fiercest of beings. The Nagas lowered their heads, forming bridges over the water with their bodies. Great Gift then walked over their heads and approached the jeweled castle. Inside the castle, Great Gift met the Naga King. "Never before has a human being entered this palace alive," marveled the astonished Naga. "Who are you, and how were you able to do this?" "Noble King," said the boy, "my name is Great Gift, son of a king's minister. In my land, many people are poor and must steal, beg, and even work like animals for their food. I have traveled far to find a wish-fulfilling gem that can help grant the wishes of these people. King, if you have such a jewel, please give it to me." The Naga replied, "Wish-fulfilling gems are very rare, and they're hard to obtain. But you are a brave boy and have come a long way to help others. You seem to be compassionate and wise. If you stay and teach me these lessons for 1 month, I will give you the jewel." Great Gift agreed and taught the Naga King for 1 month as promised. Soon after, the Naga King removed the wondrous gem from the crest of his crown and placed the jewel in Great Gift's hands. Raising the magnificent jewel above his head, Great Gift asked that it take him back to where his voyage began. Immediately, he rose in the air and soared across the vast ocean. Great Gift then made a second wish, and the jewel brought him back safely home. At home, he found that his parents feared that their son was lost. It made them go blind from grief. Lifting the jewel to his parents' eyes, Great Gift restored their sight. His parents were so overjoyed to see their child alive and well. "My son," asked his father, "why did you risk your life for this particular jewel when I already have such great wealth?" "This jewel has great and wonderful powers," Great Gift answered. Then he lifted the jewel again, saying, "Many people are poor and unhappy. If this is truly a wish-fulfilling gem, let it help them now. Let there be rain, showering everyone with everything that will satisfy their hunger." As he said these words, winds from the 4 directions swept over the land. Then a sweet rain settled the dust. Many kinds of food fell from the heavens, followed by many kinds of grain, clothes, and jewels, all enough to fulfill the needs of everyone on earth. Later, a great assembly of people gathered around Great Gift. He taught them how to be happy and live together in harmony. After this, everyone treated each other kindly and with great generosity for the rest of their lives. This is XuanThu Pham. I hope you have enjoyed listening to Great Gift and the Wish-Fulfilling Gem. This program was produced by XuanThu Pham of RedRadish Marketing. Text copyright 1990 by Dharma Publishing. All rights reserved.